Hello.
Hi. Movies.
So Jess called and woke me up. And she's like, you want to go get tattooed with me? Or go with me to get tattooed? And it's Sunday, so it's a little harder to get one, I think. But I think we found some shops that are open today.
Come on, doucheweed.
She has an idea and everything, so it's all just to see if anybody will do it. So we're on our way.
Disneyland.
Well, some people say getting tattoos like Disneyland, or at least the after tattoo. I don't know if I like the process of it, but
I do. See, a lot of people said my wrist tattoo would be like the worst thing ever, and it just felt like someone was scratching me with a sewing needle. So.
I don't know.
It's not a big deal. Which way am I going?
Go left. All my tattoo work is on like my bicep shoulder area, so I don't really have an experience with anywhere else, but I've heard things.
Mine's on my wrist.
Yeah, hers is on her wrist. Can't even see it. What the heck? There it is. That's not the only thing I'm ever gonna have, but that's all I have for now. Money is a huge problem in my life. Well, we'll see what we find out. I actually had to take one of my pain pills today because I'm hurting. I haven't been hurting this bad since probably the day I actually got it looked at. And part of that was because he actually like made me try and like exercise, bend it and everything like that in like really weird ways. It did not feel good. Well, that didn't work out the way we wanted it to. We sat in there for at least an hour, and she did her paperwork and everything, and she got her like price quote or whatever, and then the lady comes up to us, like the receptionist. I think she might have also been the piercer, and she was like, well, yeah, basically. I think I heard her say something about appointments coming in, so they do it like walk-ins until their appointment showed up. And what tattoos they were currently doing, we were number 2 in line, but at least one of them had an appointment coming in. I don't know, exactly much about it, but basically they told us they weren't sure they were going to get to us today, and it's already like pretty much 4 o'clock, and they're talking about like it being another 3 hours before they could get to us. I keep saying us, her. And it's already 4, and they close at 8, and that would put it at 7, and I don't know if they're going to bother. So we're going to go to the Loop and look at the tattoo shops there and see what, like, if any of them are even open. There should be, but, some places don't work on Sundays. And then see.
Food.
We're getting food first?
No.
And then we're going to get food after that, if I guess. Get tattooed. Yeah, let her get tattooed if she likes this place up here. But I get left at the light. The problem is if she doesn't do it today, she'll probably be like, I can't spend the money. So she wants to do it. Like, just to be clear, she called me and wanted me to go with her. Like, I didn't tell her, hey, you should go get tattooed today. But I guess we'll see what happens. Worst has happened. That infernal like Pharrell Williams song. That what is it? I'm happy or happy. You're not. It was on like 4 different stations at various different times of the song at the same time. When one would go off, you'd flip the channel, and it would switch to the other one. Like,
Really?
Whew. Well, I've got Jess all doctored and bandaged up for her first night of having the fresh tattoo. I even got, like, my tattoo artist guy I go to, he wants you to put saran wrap on it for the first night and take the bandage, the black, like, little pads that they put on there. When you first get them done, take that off, whatever. So, since it's on her shoulder, it's kind of hard for her to do everything. But she's going to go home. She's not feeling good again.
She wasn't feeling good all day. She just had adrenaline when she was getting a tattoo.
But, She has to work tomorrow, otherwise I'd like make her stay here.
Wouldn't take much.
Okay, let's see if we can do this. Now, get back on the bed. You said it wouldn't take much. Let's go.
If I didn't have to work tomorrow.
Oh, you can drive from here. It's not that much further. Well, Jess is gone. I actually fell asleep for a little bit. It's actually like 1 o'clock, so a lot of it. She left about 10, and yeah. But, you know, that's not that big of a deal. I'm up now. The vlog for yesterday, they're supposed to be out today, isn't out, obviously, because, well, it's out by the time you see this, but it's not out at this minute. But the reason because I edited it after Jess left, and I was going to let it render. I fell asleep. So it went into sleep mode during rendering, and it's a 10-minute long vlog. And it says it's going to take 3 hours to render. Now, this computer does not work the way mine does, and it will mine will render and not go into sleep mode, and I can just leave it go and do whatever I want. Theirs goes into sleep mode every 20 minutes, and it'll stop rendering. So I just went ahead and shut the computer for the night. I will render it out in the morning when I'm actually doing stuff on the computer, you know. I didn't show the tattoo that Jess got. I could have probably filmed or taken pictures or something while she was getting it. Like, the guy seemed really cool, and I didn't even ask, but the reason I didn't is because of the placement, because it's on her upper shoulder, so she had to take her shirt off and stuff. And for some of you guys, it wouldn't have been that big of a deal, but it was just kind of a weird place to sit there and film. But I did get a picture of it fully done after I doctored it, which actually I didn't take with this camera. She took it on her phone. I forgot. I totally forgot to even show it in a video clip. So before I edit this, I'm going to ask her if I can use it, and if I can, it's going to be on the screen right about now. It's not, you know how when you go to get a tattoo, it's not quite what you imagine, but at the same time, it's just the tattoo artist doing what they wanted it, their interpretation, with the color, you know. She loves it, so don't get that wrong. Don't get the idea of oh, she didn't like it. No, she loves the tattoo, so hopefully she said I could use the picture. I don't know. I don't see why she would, unless it's got more, showing that I remember. But I don't see why she would, since she posted on Facebook. Alright guys, well, it is 5 o'clock in the morning, and the new video that should have been out yesterday, it's actually out early morning, the day that this one should come out. So this one's going to be out later in the day, blah, blah, blah. It is officially live on my channel. Obviously, you guys... obviously, you guys have already had the opportunity to watch it. Some of you, if not, obviously you can go click on that one. I mainly talk about a lot of hockey stuff, so if you're interested in hockey, what I think of the whole situation with the Blues right now, you know, go ahead and watch that. If not, I mean, I guess you could skip that one if you want. But it's 5 a.m. I finally got the video done. I said I wasn't going to sit here and wait for it to render, you know, whatever, but it happened. But I'm gonna go ahead and go to sleep for a few more hours. I already fell asleep at 1, so I'm gonna go back to sleep. Remember to leave your comments down below, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, share the videos with your friends, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's vlog. Good night.
If anybody wants to find me, I'll be in the last place you would look, in a place where people used to